So I'm going to share my screen now. Good evening, everyone. Let me just give a short introduction about myself. Maybe you all know, many of you might be knowing about me, many of you might not be knowing about me. I'm Tarun Jagdish. By profession, I'm a chartered accountant, but by passion, I'm a trainer from the last 15 years now. Not only that, I am also a IBBI registered valuer. That is one of the areas that you're going to learn in your AFM classes. And also, I am a SEBI registered research analyst. So, friends, even before I start with my class, let me just tell you, once you take up AFM as one of your main subjects, I hope my screen is visible to all of you. Tomorrow, if you want to enter into employment or practice, there are mainly two areas that you can look at. One area is business valuation, a very high scope area, and this is what I do day and night. I am intensively into practice, and valuation is one of the areas that I highly focus on. Teaching I do because I just love teaching. I cannot stop teaching. Maybe I'll keep teaching as long as it's possible for me. Second part, what you can do is you can also become a research analyst. So the role of a research analyst is basically what you can analyze all the stocks. Okay, you can give advice that you can buy the stock, sell the stock, hold the stock, etc. That is the role of a research analyst. So friends, just like when you learn direct tax, you can become a tax practitioner. If you learn GST, you can become a tax practitioner. If you learn audit, you can become an auditor. Just like that, as a CA, either you can become a business valuation expert or you can enter into research analyst. The only difference is that being a business valuation expert, you can do it along with having a certificate of practice. This you cannot do along with COP. This you will have to take up either employment or you can do as a private consultancy without taking up COP. So I have taken up both these things. I am also an IBBA registered valuer. I am also a research analyst, but I practice in this field intensively. Okay. Now, keeping this in mind, my objective of taking this class is two things. Objective number one, and the most important objective, is that you should pass the examination. Am I right? We both need to have a win-win deal. You should win, I should also win. Correct? So in order to do that, you should pass your examination. But just passing is not important. You should pass with a practical touch. So when you are passing the exam with a practical touch, tomorrow you will have the confidence of taking up business valuation also as one of the areas of practice. And along with that, you can also do other areas like audits, taxation, accounting standards, many things you can do. But this is also one of the areas that you all can always focus on, friends. All right. So now, keeping this introduction, let us go to today's session where I'll start with an agreement which is called as the win-win agreement. Every class of mine begins with this one agreement, which is a win-win agreement. What do you mean by the win-win agreement? Friends, we are two parties over here. One, you all have come over here as students. Two, I have come over here as a faculty. When I say win-win, what I mean is you should win, I should also win. In the long run, there is only one thing that will survive, and that one thing is win-win. You should win, I should also win. Now tell me, friends, when will you get victory? How much marks are you expecting in the upcoming exam? Come on, tell me in the chat box. So we are talking about September 25 examination, okay? Tell me, how much marks are you expecting in the upcoming September 25 examination? 85, 70, 75, 80, 80 plus? Fantastic. I am very much happy to see that many of you are expecting 80 plus. Let us put that 80 plus as our expectation over here. Okay. So now, if you are looking at 80 plus as your expectation, yes, Jayashree, January 26, aiming for 90. Fantastic. Very happy to know that. 70 plus. Let us keep a common target for all of us together. Can we try getting 80 plus? Okay. So can I say that in our win-win agreement, we both will win only if you get 80 plus in the examination? Correct? And when will I win as a faculty? Friends, I will win only when you score 80 plus. Let me tell you one thing, friends, deep down from my heart. Okay. I have intense practice. I can very easily, work for 2 months in 1 year and relax for the next 10 months. Then also I'm financially stable with the way my offices have grown. But deep down, I have learned one thing, friends, that money alone can never give you happiness. Real happiness I get when I see students winning in the examination, when they send me that message that, sir, I wrote the exam, I scored this much marks in the AFM paper, and thanks to you. That message and that happiness and the win-win agreement that I have with the students, that happiness is, friends, immeasurable. That is one reason I love teaching, and that's one reason I relentlessly work along with the students on a daily basis, to be very, very honest. And many of you might not be knowing me. Maybe after this session, you will come to know. By September, you will come to know how much I will be working with you, how much efforts I will be putting with you so that you get this 80 plus. Because when we work together for a purpose, and ultimately, when you get that result, the happiness that you get and I get together as a team, that can never be achieved alone. It is a win-win agreement. And win-win agreement works in the long term. In fact, many of my students are chartered accountants practicing in big, big companies who associate with me on valuation related activities also, where I guide them. I also mentor them to grow, because my association with you is not for this class alone. My association with you, I want a lifetime, and that's possible only if we win-win. Okay. So are you all ready for this target of 80 plus in the upcoming examination? Please type yes in the chat box. Excellent. Now, in order to get this, if you study alone without my support, I can tell you surely, maybe you might get 50 plus or 60 plus, but 80 plus is not possible. I teach my best level. You don't study. Even then, it's not possible. But I give my best. You give your best. Together, as a team, we can surely win-win. Are you clear with that part? So today, I'm going to put some roles over here, which will be done from my part. Certain things that has to be done from your part, so that together, as a team, we both should win-win. Are you all clear with this part now? So tell me, friends, as a faculty, what are the things that I should do so that you can get 80 plus in the examination? So I'll break myself into two parts. One will be the class content that you are looking at. Part number 2 will be the mentoring related support which I can provide to you so that you can score 80 plus in the examination. Come on, friends, tell me, what are the things that you expect from me so that you can get 80 plus in the examination? Conceptual clarity, fantastic, Jayashree. So you want to understand what is happening in AFM. So I'll write down that one part, concepts. Yes, then be in touch with you till the examination. So okay, that I'll put it under the mentoring part. Be in touch. Okay. Next thing is 1 minute. Complete coverage with concept clarity. Fantastic. So I'll put it over here. 100% coverage. Very good. Then removing the need to by heart formulas. Okay. So basically no by heart. Very good. Then Mugda, you have raised your hands. Mugda, can you please message in the chat box? 1 minute, I'm coming to the next one. Boost your confidence on the subject. I'll put that under the mentoring support. Boost confidence. All right. Then practice questions from the material RTP, MTP. Okay. So question coverage is very, very important. Very good. Next part. Solving many problems. Okay. So I think that will come under question coverage. I'll explain all these points. Okay. I'm just writing down the points now. New questions other than covered till now. A very good point, Deepthi. I'm going to add that over here. New questions. Very good. Then daily or weekly targets. We have weekly targets. Daily will be very difficult to, even for me to monitor. Weekly, we will have targets. Fantastic. What else? How to present in the exam. Very good. Next. Weak area guidance. I'll put that over here. Guidance. Right. Next. Test. Very good. We have 3 mock exams planned. I will explain that part also to you. You have 10 seconds left. Anything else required, add up right away now. Later on, you may not get a chance. How to prioritize questions in the exam. Exam preparation. Okay. Achievable weekly targets. Achievable weekly targets. Fantastic. That's what I have kept. I will explain that. I'll show you the study plan very, very soon. Last day revision. So that's why I have something called as ODB, or the full form of ODB is 1 day before the exam. Okay. Right. Next. Conceptual clarity in such a way to ace MCQ. Fantastic. Okay. Along with the mock test, we will have MCQ test for you. All right. Yes. Then. Come on. What next? You have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So friends, let me just put it this way. If as a faculty, I do all these parts clearly, then definitely you will get exemption 80 plus. Okay. Now, wait, I'll come to this part. I'll explain whatever I'm going to do in a different manner. Okay. I would suggest take screenshots of this, or I will share this PDF with you in the WhatsApp group after the class gets over. All right. So I will do my part. As students, what are you supposed to do? First and foremost, you have to attend my live session strictly. It is a recorded come live session. So you have to attend my live session strictly. How I will do it also, I will explain to you very, very soon. Point number 2, please ask all your doubts. Friends, the objective of this premium mentoring is that I don't want too many students in this. Last time we had a mentoring, which was a free mentoring. I had 1,000 students enrolled in that, but only 100 plus were doing properly. Okay. I want to give 100% focused attention in premium mentoring. Free mentoring can be done later on with a different objective, but this is premium. So here, personal attention will be given to each and every one of you so that you get 80 plus, so that we can work seriously together. The problem of something free is that people don't value it. But the advantage of having a premium mentoring, where you're also paying some amount from your hands, you will value it. You will give your 100% and you will get this result. And that is what we are looking at, friends. Once you get the result, this becomes an investment. Otherwise, it becomes a waste of your time. I don't want that. So here, you have to ask all your doubts. You have to attend my live sessions very, very strictly. And you have to comply with the study plan. Can you do these 3 things, friends? If you do these 3 things, attend my session live, comply with my study plan, and then we will have mock exam. How much ever you're prepared, more or less, I don't care. Each and every one of you attending the premium mentoring has to attend my mock examination also. Yes, if you do this, I promise you, I repeat, if you do this properly, I promise you, you will easily score 80 plus in the examination. Now, when I say 80 plus, let me just make it a bit more realistic, friends. All right. Sometimes in the exam, the paper can be very easy. Sometimes the paper can be average. Sometimes the paper can be very tough also. Okay. So simply telling, how much ever paper being tough, you get 80 plus is not realistic. Okay. But if the paper is average or easy, you can score 80 plus. If the paper is tough, you will score between 60 to 80. That is the target that we are keeping for ourselves. Is everybody clear for this part? Okay. Even before I proceed, this batch is also applicable to CMA SFM students because the content is exactly the same. CA Final AFM, CMA SFM is exactly the same. Only 2 extra chapters are there. Leasing versus borrowing is there, and some capital budgeting areas are there. That I have done separately for CMA SFM. That lectures are available for CMA SFM students free of cost. Everybody clear with this part? Right. So shall I explain these points one by one now? Okay. So friends, point number 1, this class is going to be operated in 2 steps. Part 1, you will be having recorded lectures available. The advantage of recorded lectures is you can play it, replay it, do it at 1.5x or however you want at your convenient time. Some of you will cover comfortable studying at night, do it at that time. Some of you are comfortable in the morning, do it in the morning. That's all up to you. All right. Along with that, we will have weekly, 1 day, 1 hour mentoring. So what is going to happen in this weekly 1 day, 1 hour mentoring is that this 1 hour, I will break it up into 4 parts or maybe 2 parts. Part 1, first we will spend 15 minutes where we will revise all the concepts of the last 1 week. So you have a study plan. I will show you the study plan. We'll revise all the concepts and we will make sure that you are 100% thorough with the entire topic. Then the second part will be, you will have 30 minutes of time where we will have a live interaction and discussion about all the doubts that you are having in the last 1 week, whatever I have taught you. So we can discuss the questions together. We can discuss all the practical doubts that you are having together, and it will be a live interactive session. Last 15 minutes will be focused on 2 things. 1, we will focus on what will be your next week target. Along with that, I will be giving you 1 motivation lesson. Okay. So basically, some of you told me that you would need to have some confidence. It's very important to have confidence. There are certain lessons, friends, which has inspired me in my life. These lessons have helped me to grow to the next level. I will be sharing these lessons with all of you so that you're energized for the next full week, study properly for the next week, come back on the next week with a proper studied preparation plan. Are you all clear with this part, friends? So this 1 hour will be planned on every Monday. Okay. Now, Monday, what time to keep it is something what I want to discuss with all of you. Okay. There are 2 options. One, I can keep it early in the morning, maybe at 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m., maybe 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Or I can keep it at night. Night, I can do it either from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. or maybe I can do it from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. There are plus and minus for both. Early morning, you're all fresh. So when I take a session early morning, let's say Monday early morning, I take a session from 7 to 8, you will all be extremely fresh. You'll be able to learn it better. You'll be able to recall better. And by 8 o'clock, you're free. You can go to your offices. Option 2, but the drawback of early morning is some people are very lazy. You sleep off. You don't get up in the morning. So because you don't get up in the morning, it will be difficult for you to do these sessions in the morning. Option 2 is evening 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The advantage is that being evening, I'm very sure all of you will be awake. Nobody is going to sleep at that time. Okay. But the drawback that I face sometimes at night is that you're all tired after the whole day's work. Articleship gets over and then you're coming back home. At that time, when I take AFM formulas and concepts, some students find it very difficult to absorb and that session might not be helpful. So I leave it on you. You all, whatever is, whoever is, comfortable with the majority, I will be going with that. Ultimate objective is that session, what be the time, you all have to attend it strictly. Okay. Yes. Nandira, that's also an option. I can do a morning session and give you a recorded. But the problem with recorded again is that you all should watch it. The problem might be that, things might get stretched a little bit. Okay, Jyoti, you're more comfortable. You're not tired in the evening. Wonderful. Meaning you're also suggesting evening. If everyone says evening, we'll keep it in the evening itself. So I'll give you a minute's time. Just put your options, morning or evening, in the chat box. I'll just listen to all of that and we'll decide it right away now. I think there are very less morning people. Others are all evening people, is it? Yes, Sai Srinivas, I can provide you the demo class also. Just WhatsApp me. I hope you have my WhatsApp number. I will arrange a, demo session for you. just WhatsApp me here. My helpline will arrange it to you. So friends, let's decide it this way. Since majority of you are saying evening, let us go with the evening session. Everybody clear with that part? Yeah. So Sai, I have put it on the board. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, 8893495263. You just message here. I'll connect you with the helpline. She will help you with the demo session also. All right. Great. So now I think let's sort out. It will be evening 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Monday. Are you all ready with that? Yes. Fantastic. But please promise me you all will attend the live session. Okay. I am not intending to keep a recorded of that. I am also in two minds about that. The problem with recorded is that many of you will not watch it. You will skip the live. You won't even watch the recorded. And that the things gets diluted. That's the only drawback with recorded. I'll get back to you about whether recording I will do or I will not do. But let's fix the time as every Monday evening 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Everybody clear? Not only that, suppose after the live session you are unable to clear some of your doubts, you can always WhatsApp me. I will be there to clear your doubts there also. But live, when you clear it, it will help you. It will help others also. It will be more like a combined study between all of us. Okay. Yeah. Sai Srinivas, the classes are all recorded. You can watch it anytime, early morning or evening. Every Monday, I'll have 1 hour live mentoring session. Every Monday. So that, since majority have told evening 8 to 9, let's stick to evening 8 to 9 is what I also feel. And you can always watch the classes early in the morning. Will that be okay with you, Sai Srinivas? Yeah. All right. So this way, every week when you go live, very, very comfortably, you will be able to get the flow with me. We will study together. I will be in touch with you till the examination. So now, friends, every Monday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., freeze it with me. Don't keep any other commitments. We will study together. Okay. We will start this from the Monday after this Monday. Okay. Today is Thursday, if I'm not wrong. This Monday, you will not be able to study much. From the Monday after this Monday, we will start off with that. Everybody clear? Yes. Can I go to the next part now? Okay. Yes. Now let me go to the next part about the concepts. You told me to have 100% coverage and the concepts. Let me tell you, as a premium student, what are the resources available with you? Point number 1, you have my recorded classes. Point number 2, you have my book also will be available to you. Ebook will be free. Physical book will have the printing cost and the delivery charges. So that will be chargeable. All right. So you have 2 books that will be given to you. One is the mastery book. And the other one will be the ODBE book. Third one is going to be your theory PPT. Same way in recorded classes also, you will have ODBE classes. You will have mastery classes. And you will have theory classes. CMA SFM exclusive will be there separately for CMA SFM students also. Everybody clear with this part now? Yes. Fine. Yeah. You can plan it according to that. That's more than enough. 3 days. Jyoti, 3 days for the Monday, I can keep it, but see if the first week's target is not achieved, students will be demoralized. I don't want to do that. Let's go properly. Let there be a proper beginning. Because in the WhatsApp group that I'm going to create for the premium students, every day I will put the target, every single day. So like that, it will keep on coming in front of you. And by next Monday, you will all be doing your concepts also properly. Okay. Right. So now what is exactly ODBE? ODBE means 1 day before the exam. This will contain less questions, more weightage. In fact, May 2025 question paper, if you go through, majority of the questions have come from the base of ODBE. So ODBE, friends, to study on doing self-study basis, if you have revised everything, you can cover the entire ODBE in 30 to 40 hours. Mastery book mainly contains elaborate concept. It contains elaborate questions. It has illustrations. It has problems. So complete study material questions, past exam question paper, RTP, MTP is covered over here. Are you clear with this? Because of this, mastery book is very elaborate. But one time you do mastery book, only then you can score 80 plus. Everybody clear? Theory, I have done a marathon. In a short span of 5 to 6 hours, you can revise the whole theory. And this will help you to get around 20 marks in the examination. Everybody clear? So first you have to study the ODB. For that you have the classes, you have the book also. After that you have to do mastery. Mastery will have more questions. I think total mastery book has got 350 questions. These are past exam questions and study material questions. Repeated questions has been eliminated. Okay. So basically what many other books do is that same question might come with two different numbers. Okay. They'll put both the numbers. Here it will be one question compressed both together. So it's a very good book. Mastery book. It has taken me 4 to 5 years to develop, friends. So very, very useful book. That ebook will be given to you free of cost. The price of the book is actually 1,500 rupees. Other than that, you have ODB also, which I'll be providing to you free of cost. Ebook will be given free of cost to all my premium students. Everybody clear with this part now? Okay. So in these classes, the order that I follow is first I will do full concept. My focus will be on the logic. You should get 100% logic clarity in this particular subject. Everybody clear? Once the concept is clear, after that, what are we going to do? Problems. Problem we'll do in two parts. First, we will do ODB. Then we will do mastery. Is everybody clear with the format that we are going to follow over here, friends? Yes. Now, let me go back to the contents that you told me. You told me to cover concepts. In this order, are we covering concepts? We are covering 100% concepts, beautifully covered. Everyone clear? Two, are we having 100% coverage? Yes. Full study material covered, past exams covered, RTP covered, and ODB also covered. Right? There will be no by heart. Friends, there are 3 or 4 formulas are there. One is average duration, other one is beta, then you have a Black-Scholes model, and one in security analysis. These 4 formulas you have to by heart. Apart from this 4, rest everything will be with full logic. In your entire AFM, you have around 75 to 80 formulas are there. All these formulas with logic, only these 4 formulas, I will not be giving you logic. Instead, you will have to just by heart those. Everyone clear? Question coverage, as I told you, full study material covered, ODB also covered. You will cover around 400 plus questions, friends, by the time you cover my class. Everyone clear? How to present also, I have a same presentation style for all the questions. From the beginning till the end. Every question will have working note 1 basic data. Every question will have working note 2 analysis. Every question will have conclusion. Are you clear? So basically, this is how we'll present from the first day till the last day. And my ebooks are made in the same manner. Are you clear? Yes. ODB, how to plan, will also be covered. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., I will be in touch with you. Everyone clear with this part? And every Monday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., I'll end my session with a motivation session. So that way, I will boost your confidence. New questions. Friends, now, since I'm giving you a recorded, the recorded sessions were updated only up to May 25 exam. After May 25, for September, we have an RTP coming up. We will have an MTP coming up. And we will have to give you May 25 suggested. These 3 extra questions, that will be another 20 to 30 questions, I will be updating in the recorded lecture itself. RTP, the moment it comes, within 1 week to 10 days time, I will upload that. MTP also I'll upload. May 25, I'll upload it very, very soon. So once that is done, the material becomes comprehensive. Everyone clear with this part now? Okay. Now, about weekly targets. Let me show you the targets right away now. This is going to be your study plan, friends. My study plan is, when is your exam? September, right? So the plan I have made in such a way that you should finish it in the month of June and July. August should be the revision month. So first we will have what? Bond valuation and share valuation. It is in the order of my recorded class. Week 2, portfolio management. Week 3, mutual funds. Week 4, mergers. We add mergers and business valuation. All right. So it's basically one chapter done together. Week 5, different types of capital budgeting. Week 6, Forex. Week 7, futures. Futures and options. Week 8, interest rate derivatives. In 8 weeks, we'll finish your entire AFM. All right. Some of the weeks, I will tell you, you will have to give on an average 2 hours per day. But when you come to tough chapters, like when you come for portfolio, or when you come for Forex and derivatives, you have to give 3 hours per day. Okay. Like that, study every day, weekly, finish. So suppose it's taking more time, give your more time, but finish it. Don't delay it. By August 31st, you are ready with the entire AFM. And on August 1st week, we will have 3 mock exams. I repeat, in the first week of August, we'll have 3 mock exams. This will contain MCQ also. It will contain mock examination also. So by the time you do this, you will become 100% ready for the upcoming September examination. Then tell me, friends, why won't you be able to score 70 plus? Sorry, 80 plus? If I do my part properly and you do your part properly, together as a team, we will win-win. All right. This plan will be shared with all of you, friends. 1 minute. Rohit, sure. We'll take care of that. You can just WhatsApp me. Next part. Guidance, as I told you, I'll be providing you every Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. We will have 3 mock examination. Exam preparation is there as a part of recorded classes. I will also monitor you how to do it. And when we do the 3 mock exams, you will have 3 MCQs also. Are you all clear with how we are going to take our things forward? Please type a yes in the chat box. Friends, this covers everything that a faculty can do. Beyond this, no faculty can give you much. If you feel there is something more that I can give you, please do let me know. I will definitely do that for you. Sai, that CMA students, the topics you have separate lectures. I will give you that recording separately. Okay? Excellent. So from your side, what are you supposed to do, friends? Please attend my live session strictly. That is the reason I have booked 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. time for you. Will you please attend it strictly? Yes. Excellent, friends. Excellent. Second point, please ask me all your doubts. Will you ask me all your doubts? Please comply with the study plan, and whether you are prepared or unprepared, please write your mock examination. Yes, Jyoti, all the live sessions will be through Zoom only. All right. So by doing so, I will do my part. You do your part. Together as a team, we will win. Okay. Shruti, about the correction, there are 2 methods of doing it. One, once you do the mock paper, I do come live. And I will be correcting your paper live and I'll be telling you how much marks you'll be getting. All right. Parallelly, others will do self-evaluation. Okay. That's what will be done as a part of the mentoring. But suppose you want to correctly correct the paper, I have also collaborated with many of the test series people. You will have to pay an extra 100 rupees per paper. They will correct your paper and they will give it to you. They'll tell you with exact marks how much you're supposed to get. Those papers will be corrected by professional chartered accountants also. So you'll get my guidance also. You can get a proper certified corrected copy also. All right. Yes. Now let me see what other point has been left out for me to cover. Weekly live updates, weekly assignment, ebooks will be provided free of cost. I have covered all my points, my dear friends. Please let me know now any other doubts you have about our live premium mentoring and the recorded class session. Fantastic. If you're all clear with this entire live premium program that we are doing over here, shall I pack up my session with this now? Jyoti, you have to be a part of the recorded batch. We'll be creating a new WhatsApp group. You have to get in touch with the helpline. Just WhatsApp me. I'll connect you with the helpline. Yeah. Reshma, if you're taking recorded, the live sessions also will be simultaneously uploaded. Yes. But that's something what I want to discuss. I am actually in a 2 minds, Reshma. The live session that I do, if I start uploading the recorded, will you attend my live session or will you stop attending my live session? I need to just think over that. Original idea was mentoring has to be live. So I'll come live every Monday. Whatever doubts I'll clear it live. But if I keep providing the the recordings of the live session, it might motivate the students to not attend the live session. So that's something I just want to think about that, Reshma. Okay. Yeah. Apart from the Monday live session, that all the other sessions will be available recorded. Yeah, Sai, the live classes are going to be only Monday 1 hour, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So that is a part of the recording, so that you can all follow the recorded classes, and wherever you feel difficulties, I will be there to help you out with that. Jyoti, in that case, can you please get in touch with the helpline, because this part is a premium mentoring only along with the recorded classes. Okay, Nadira, if you missed the session, that's another very, very important point. I think if some students are missing it genuinely, we can provide recordings for them. That might be a better way of taking it forward. We'll see, Nadira. I'll keep recordings with me anyways. Okay. I have no issues in sharing the recordings also, but my only concern is that students should not stop watching the live and go for recording even for that. Because psychologically, when you go for recording, you tell I can watch it later. Then you keep postponing. Then you start extending your classes, right? That should not happen. Even ebook access will be provided by the helpline. Okay, they'll create a premium WhatsApp group in which they will add you, and after that they will give you access to the books and everything. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, we'll have maybe one MCQ question every day in your WhatsApp group, premium mentoring group, from now itself. So you'll start answering chapter wise. Okay. Fine, friends. I hope I have covered everything elaborately. Let's pack up our session now. Please type a yes in the chat box. All right, friends. So let's wrap up our session with this. It was wonderful to meet all of you. Yes, Balaji, I will do that. I'll share the PDF in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Very nice to meet all of you, friends. Study well. All the very best for the upcoming exams. Yeah. Yes, Reshma, recorded sessions too. Yeah, I will keep that, Reshma, for sure. Don't worry. Okay. All the very best for the exams. Let's study together. Let's win together. Take care, friends. Have a nice time.